Think your midnight snacks are weird? Wait until you hear what these 3 US presidents shoved into their mouths. Richard Nixon was obsessed with keeping his weight down, and back in the 1970s, cottage cheese was the ultimate diet food. But Nixon didn't just eat it plain. To give it flavor, he committed a total culinary hate crime by drowning it in ketchup. Sometimes he'd swap the ketchup for a pineapple ring, but the ketchup combo was his staple. The dish was so tied to him that he ate it as his last meal before he resigned over the Watergate scandal. Nixon liked other foods, but this one sticks out. Grover Cleveland was a massive unit, which is why his nickname was Uncle Jumbo. Unsurprisingly, Uncle Jumbo loved his beer. When he was young and running for New York District Attorney, he and his opponent realized they were spending way too much time at the saloon. They struck a pact to limit themselves to just 4 beers a day. But Cleveland found a loophole. Instead of standard pints, they simply rented massive gallon-sized steins so they could technically keep their promise. But that pact didn't last. The giant mugs were too heavy to use, so Cleveland and his opponent Lyman Bass went back to drinking their regular beer mugs. And finally, we have William Howard Taft, who is known for his legendary appetite. But did you know his favorite delicacy was smoked possum? In 1909, Taft attended a banquet in Atlanta where he was served an entire 26-pound possum roasted on a bed of sweet potatoes. He absolutely devoured it. The Chamber of Commerce noticed how much he loved it, and they tried to start a national craze. Teddy Roosevelt had the teddy bear, so they created the Billy Possum. Unsurprisingly, children didn't want to cuddle with a stuffed marsupial, and the toy was a massive flop. So you have to choose one: ketchup cottage cheese, a gallon of beer, or a giant roasted possum. Tell me your pick in the comments and follow for more weird history.